Hello friends, I'm Serum, and welcome back. Animals, we never know what's really going on in their minds. Humans, same thing. Nothing to see here, just a limp body swinging wildly overhead. Exhaust? Nope. A flamethrower. Toyota, let's burn places. Jeep, let's go places. But you can't go there. Jeeps thinks they can get away with anything. When they said off-road, I don't think that's what they meant. While we're on the road, do you see that on the ledge? What is it? Turns out it's a little kitten. When she goes for the grab, will it jump? Let's see. She grabbed a hold of it. You just earned your spot in heaven. This guy likes to say very good, very nice, but he does it in such a funny voice. Come on, man, do it. This dog's shivers are timbered. Boots have been shaken. Me waiting to get on the bus in the morning. Like and subscribe if you have brown eyes. Did we all forget that we did surgery on a grape? This procedure costed $100,000, and the idea was to take the skin off. So far, so good. Now here is a comparison of human pain. These are all common things like biting tongue, getting a splinter, drowning, you know, everyday things. But then we get into crazier things like starvation at 14, punch to the face 20, staring at the sun for 5 minutes 26. Arm chopped off, 32. Shot in the chest, 43. Childbirth, 57. The most painful way to die is being burnt alive at 70. When there's so many dogs in close quarters, a fight is bound to break out. You need one person to at least every 15 dogs. Nobody was injured in that clip or this clip. This is a trained professional training the canine for the police unit. Dude got bodied by a dog. These are potato chips. They don't look like them, but they're completely translucent. And they taste just like normal potato chips. This took 20 hours to make, so we might as well enjoy it while we get to watch it. If you're ever wondering why somebody isn't texting you back, it's probably because they're making this. Imagine you forgot to press record. It just keeps going into the main event. If you got paid $100, would you make this? When this girl was born, her mom bought 2 stuffed animals. Both were the same, but this one was kept in the cabinet, and this one she played with. If you're piloting a plane and just trying to take a video, but remember, wind is a thing when you're going 200 miles per hour. So he lost his phone, skipped all stages of grief, and immediately landed on acceptance. Now this person didn't come to acceptance when they thought they were dreaming. Oh my gosh, what a mess. The dog's an empath, sensing something's wrong. That would be satisfying to vacuum though. He's innocent. I did it. This tortoise, on the other hand, is not innocent. He found an unsupervised ankle. There's a whole new meaning to ankle glider. Remember that scene in Spider-Man where he crushed the backboard? Well, that happened in real life. Bro got a dunk animation. The ref was flabbergasted. He's happy because he gets to leave now. Now I'm a little flabbergasted from this view. Winter sunsets might be better than summer. This is how dogs keep the herd in check. That one cow was giving him some trouble. Chomp. Dog was like, don't worry, I've dealt with these things before. What the dog doing? What's the truck doing? Driving backwards. Is that even legal? Yes, officer, it's stock. Bro thinks he's tow mater. This is the softest looking windshield you'll ever see. Bucket list hotels you need to visit. In Mexico, this will change your life. Starting at $525 a night, you can have yourself quite the vacation. This is Elon Musk's boring tunnel. This is called fracking. Underground tunnels to reduce traffic. Majorly claustrophobic. I'd be scared of it collapsing on me. What if a car catches fire? Would you go in this tunnel? This is how things look in slow motion. Jumping. Man became 5 different people when he landed. 1,000-mile-per-hour baseball. Did that thing get shot from a tank? Went right through his whole body. This is some serious clog. Draco getting ready to save Potter. What is it? Spit it out. Okay, hear me out. This thing's pushing P. How many times will it take to hit the grape with the whip? Boom. 12 tries. This is one of the most impressive things I have ever seen in my life. At that speed in slow motion we see it's actually hitting out all the green tomatoes, and this machine isn't even that advanced. Machine's on ultra instinct. Ninja fruit. Who would win this fight? Silverback gorilla or grizzly bear? I want to say gorilla, but I do think the bear would win. This horse is full of air, and they have to drain it to make the animal feel better. Now, it smells really bad. It's like a balloon. Watch how much it deflates though. Wow. These are the hardest languages to learn. Korean at number 10. Finnish at 9. Vietnamese at 8. Russian at 7. Turkish at 6. It'd be much harder to break a rock. Keep in mind, this guy's only using 2 fingers. This dog was destroying something she shouldn't have. All of a sudden, she's calling her name through a green camera.
Hello, I can see you.
Walked up with the camera like, is it me? I am the drama. She's trying to square up. This guy's gonna swallow this whole balloon. This is a true glizzy gladiator. I don't know why he's making the sounds, but he's quite the magician if he could put that whole thing down. You may want to turn your volume down. What is going on here? I think we're gonna have to skip. On to the next clip. The camera was put on this dude during this NBA game, and he decided to whip out some crazy dance move. Completely stole the show. They followed him as he walked walk down the stairs. You would never expect this guy to be pulling out these kind of moves. Everybody's matching his energy. Bro made a whole music video. Unexpected trick shots that you probably don't think they would have made. No way. Whenever I watch his videos though, I wonder how many tries it took them to do. I mean, both of them doing that, like, this one is nasty. What? This device will abruptly stop trains. This does not work in GTA 5. This flashlight holds the world record for the brightest flashlight ever. This is what it's comprised of. 300 LEDs, 50 boards. This new bench press prevents people from getting crushed by their weight if they just can't get it up on that last rep. Very smart. The fear of dying does give you a boost though, I will say. This rat did not want to be saved. He couldn't handle Bruno no more. But why can't squirrels die from falling? No matter how far they fall, they literally can't die. And it's because the terminal velocity. It has such little weight with such big area. When they fall, they just max out at 23 miles per hour. New Katniss Everdeen, there's an aspirin right here on the end and he's going to hit it. Launching it up. And on the way down, you can see it right there. Yes, he got it. This is one of the most advanced robots we have to date. She said she sees her rabbit ears. Yes, do you have a boyfriend? I do not have a boyfriend.
Are you asking for a friend?
I'm asking for me.
Oh, he's asking her out.
Fortunately, I am not on the market.
She's not on the market.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Do you have a boyfriend? They even got humor too. This Good Samaritan was giving this toddler a balloon, but they said, no. Baby's first words, nah, keep it moving. You know this Domino's tracker? It's just a timer. It doesn't actually tell you if it's in the oven. This is what it would look like if you had a pet monkey. Would you rather have a monkey or a cat? Sometimes at Goodwill, you just find really odd things. Oh, Yoda, his high school photo. Have you ever gone skydiving before? Do you want to go right now asking random people? He's considering it, but he has to go do something else. But this guy actually took him up, ready to go, and jumped off the plane. He is with trained professionals, don't worry. Crossing that off his bucket list on a random day. This girl just got her iced coffee, but
actually that was supposed to be hot. No problem. Let me get
the way the cup just disappeared. This is what the name Lucas sounds like. My name, by the way. Sounds like a scary pixel game. I guess I'm a whole magical forest. Speaking of magical, these pools with this view is magic. Let's use some magic to go back to 2017. We had fidget spinners back when times were good. The floor is lava challenge, remember that? Feels like yesterday. Fortnite came out. Back when we were free, when Tilted Towers was still a thing. Despacito came out. Now a major blast from the past. On September 25th, 1926, Henry Ford announced the 8-hour 5-day work week, which was good because in this time, the minimum was 12-hour workdays and had child labor. This machine right here grinds down a tree into literal sawdust. It does not hurt the tree.